Hey, what's up, everybody? Danny Wolf on here. We're going to play some more Baldur's Gate 2 today. I have started making it a habit lately, Wednesdays and Fridays around this time. It's like 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Consistently, maybe early, or maybe, period, hopefully. What are we doing? Now, during that period where I'm streaming, also gonna try, keyword try, to get some viewer engagement, instigate the chat, inspire some rhetoric, if you will. Been kind of playing on and off doing this for several years. Put videos on YouTube. Started playing around with Twitch. Here we are, sowing the seeds of the Speaksea. More on that in a little bit. So, what are we doing today? Jan. So we're playing Baldur's Gate 2. We are looking for, let me see here, to Lady Gistev and find the hidden. I have 10 days at most before the girl dies, so we have to go to the government district ASAP. So, if you are just now seeing this, this is Baldur's Gate 2, obviously. It is a pretty old RPG, from, I think it's 2003 or 2002, maybe 2000. Ones you've probably seen today is like Dragon Age Origin. Well, that's like 10 years ago. And, Stiv. There we go. We basically make a character, and
things are going well for us, yes? It's a dangerous path, but we manage well for ourselves.
We made this character, and then all these other ones are remade. I mean, that's pretty standard. Go on like adventures and quests and stuff. It's pretty standard. So what we are doing is trying to get all the achievements. I keep forgetting where this woman's house is, so we can save Jan's kid. That's an achievement we're working on tonight. I remember going in the sewers a lot. So let's see what we're doing. What? I went in like a huge circle just now. I thought that there would be a path there. Can you? No. Okay, so we are here.
Need something, stranger?
Yes, sir. May I be of some assistance to you? Have you business with the Gistevs? Yes. Who might you be, and why are you in my estate? I only wish to ask you a question. What is it? Make it quick. I have a tea to arrange. I need to find someone called the Hidden. The hidden, but you are not of the one of the enlightened ones. Who are those people? I should not have said anything, please. You must go before I get myself into any more trouble. Look, I already know of the guy. What harm could it be? I never told that woman. There is a girl who is ill. I never... How did she know? Okay, so, a girl called Jaylee. You can help her be healed by telling me where he can be found. I do not know where he is. He should be so angry. Listen then, below the cursed hole of avarice called the Copper Coronet, there lies a maze of sewer shafts. Find the place if you can. The entrance lies within the tavern somewhere. I shall ask the hidden to meet you there, but I do not know where he will be or if he will show up at all. That's all I can do. Go now before you are seen here. If I remember, there's like nothing to this quest. We just kind of walk around and get like an antidote or something. But
I hope this is worth it.
Slums.
I hope this is worth it.
And then we'll head in the sewers.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It should be. The hidden. What voice would this guy have? What do you wish of me? Should I be really curious? We are something of which you have no right to have knowledge. Someday I shall find a way to deal with Gerhardt's ravings. For now, what do you wish? An aura of usefulness about you. Do a task for me and I shall heal the damage done to the girls. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill something. What is it? I am being stalked by two creatures of evil intent. You will destroy these for me, and you will do it well. Destroy them well. You have a contact in the proprietor of a dingy flophouse in the docks district called the Sea's Bounty. He will not believe that you have found me without the code words. Tell him that you are a seeker. He will tell you where the two lie, waiting for word of my whereabouts. Betray me to them, and I assure you, both the girl and you shall die before I do. Go now, and return them their dead. Now, if I remember, Baldur's Gate 3 is out. Came out. Like this, the Hidden were supposed to have more of a plot point in this game, or like
This is worth it.
refer forward with it. Like I don't think you see anything that leads you to believe in this game that they're illithids, but there's a couple things that they talked about when that game was coming out that people speculate. Yes, okay, Sea's Bounty.
Willing.
Nobleman. Patron. Maybe it is Officer Dearth. Was it Officer Dearth?
I hope this is worth it.
What? Direct me to kill. Oh, so it's the thumb. Okay. It's this guy.
It's a cold and dreary day when the turncoat extends a bit of his...
Guess it sets you up on a quest. 5 flagons. I wonder if that's like near the entrance. I was avoiding the 5 flagons because there is a lot of quests in this game that are...
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Oh my gosh.
Defend yourself.
What is it now?
How can I help?
I think.
Leave me be.
Am I
What do you
needed?
need? I am skilled in
Give me some
poisons.
direction. I'm
I shall
waiting.
go forth.
Waiting.
I hear you.
What is it now? A waste of my talent.
Yeah. Give me
I
some
will
direction.
tolerate only so much. Leave me be.
Stuff.
What is it?
Why are they not attacking?
I am skilled in avoidance.
What does this do? Oh, stun. Cool. Get a bunch of rando spells. Potion of Freedom. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of...
Greetings, citizens. I trust you'll be keeping your weapons at your sides.
I should hate to have to run you by the garrison if anything should happen. We'd have a string of killings, and I don't want any more. No less crime than anywhere else, but no, the deaths are even more pointless than that murder, but not like anything I've ever seen.
Sick person out there, and I simply don't have the manpower to protect everyone.
Sounds like... Oh, no, definitely not that. Why would they prey on the poor? He kills them, and that is all. Not only is it pointless, but he does it in his quest. I'm pretty sure this is a... I don't care. This is a... Stan it.
Not a
You're
concern.
rather outlandish
Okay.
folk to be wandering round
The
here.
5 flagons. I really... Dang it. I was avoiding this area.
If you were, sure enough.
Wow. I was avoiding this area because there's a bunch of quests that I didn't really want to, like, start. And there is a NPC coming up that I didn't want to... No, he's not. I think he's downstairs. Ooh, okay. So, I'm pretty sure it's... Is it Jerry Jamtoes? That is quite the name, my friend. Second floor. Okay, so it's up here.
Not a concern.
I think it's just this way. They're just over here. Yeah. Arceus?
Something?
That's one of the like little bits of info that makes people think that the hidden are illithids. A voice rings out in your... Hold, brother, I sense treachery. You dare to betray the Githyanki? Manling takes righteous death and know that your master will be next. Githyanki? Why would the hidden have these...
You would get those
Why indeed?
What is it now?
Am
I needed?
Githyanki are famed
Where shall I display my
enemies of illithids. This is why people think that the hidden...
I'm ready.
Bro, why are you...
I will tolerate only so much.
I think remove magic takes this away? No, turn the AI
Give me
off.
some direction.
And then we'll just sit here.
What do you need? I'm
Leave me
skilled
be.
in
How can I
avoidance.
help?
I guess I could try to dominate him in return.
What is it now?
Oh. So, I mentioned earlier trying to get some yourself and fill the silence. And it is especially hard if you're incredibly boring and socially awkward. So you can see my problem. Oh, he's not in his elemental.
Am I
You
needed?
require my
I will
counsel.
tolerate
Yes.
only
Okay,
so
well, I'm getting
much.
to this, so we can just... Fire resistance.
I'm waiting.
Where shall I
Leave me
display
be.
my expertise?
So yeah, big problem there. So what we're gonna do... So, my question, and this would really help me if you answered it. is have you ever pretended to be sick to get out of doing something so you could play video games? Now, obviously, I would gamble if you at all use the word gamer to describe yourself in any sense, you will have done this. Finally, there we go. The answer should be yes. But
It must be done.
if it's not, why the heck not? Like,
If it must
I don't know what else you would do if you played hooky. Where is? Oh, okay, yeah. So, like, that's one of the best things. Put your answer in the chat. Oh my gosh.
I got a knife. I won't go with you.
Come, child. There's no need for this. Your mother is with us. She's waiting for you.
You're lying. My mother isn't with you. She's...
She sent us to fetch you, my dear.
I don't remember this.
And you shall see. Warwick, Ellis, watch the sides.
Get away from her, you witch!
What is this?
Hey, you kiddo. I need to...
Oh, shit.
Real hard, alright? What's going on? Who are you? I'm Nira. I'm gonna take you somewhere safe. Just take the talisman, alright? Is this a trick? Are you trying to hurt me?
Step away from the child, Ellie. She's ours.
Half-elf? And if you don't get out of here, things are gonna get really ugly. As you... Sorry, witch and witch lackeys. She's safe now.
You didn't think this through, did you?
Not real well. But that's what magic is for.
Another one eludes us.
Why did you hesitate, Warwick, Ellis? You should have grabbed the child before he had a chance to teleport.
The fault is as much mine as yours. I was the one who trusted you, after all. Come along.
That was interesting. That was the one of the EE companions. I suppose, because I did want to get Nira, I suppose I should figure out where you get her, because it's getting to the point where I would want to have her in my party so that her conversation talks come about.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Good. Oh, this is probably Nira. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely it. The quality.
Girls over in the street. Wait a tick. Is that you? You look, older. Wait, no. Great. You look great.
Don't you remember me way up near Baldur's Gate? I kept lighting things on fire. Yeah. It's good to see you again.
You too. How funny to run into you here. Some days it's good to be a wild mage, you know? But other days it's like herding cats. Blind cats who hate each other.
The Red Wizards have been actively pursuing wild mages lately. After ages of them chasing me around, I decided to take action. Sure, now what is keeping your magic from working?
Wild magic is wild. Not much I can do about that.
I gave away the last of my Hearthfire talismans, which would have gotten me there a little more directly. Where are you trying to go? Oh, okay.
You saw that? And you just stood there and watched? Thanks a bunch. No matter, I guess. That was a
Where did she... Okay, so we need that. Is there anything I can do to help?
No. But I'd really appreciate it if you could meet me at the Wild Forest.
We can talk more, then I can show you what I'm so proud of. I'll mark the forest
In the
location.
meantime, it looks like I'm hoofing it. Unless you happen to have a jade figurine of a horse in a saddle.
Nope, well, it never hurts to ask. Bye. Cool. Okay, so, I lost my train of thought like 6 times there. So, we want to get Nira, and I think I'll get rid of the enhanced edition of this game added when it came out in, like, I don't know, 2010 or something. And she is a romanceable option, which I want to see the quality. That's one thing. So we'll do that. The other thing is, so the question, have you ever called in sick or whatever to play? Yeah. Have you done that more than once? Which, again, I think the answer should be yes on that one. I am alone in a box at my computer, and any chat participation is very much appreciated to make me feel not so alone. I post my progress on YouTube. Who are you that get the Yankee? Fool, do you not yet understand? Oh, he just flat out shows you. I don't think he attacks. There's your answer. Puzzle through it at your leisure. Others should come. I did want to play Baldur's Gate 3 to see if there's any references, but I don't think it's quite done yet. I think it's still in beta. I post these videos on YouTube at BandyWolfDon, youtube.com/BandyWolfDon2. So even comments and feedback on those videos, like my question, is appreciated and makes me feel like my small little niche box I sit in talking to the wall is not quite pushing me into madness as fast as it feels like. So, yeah, so say something. Jayella. I have to go downstairs now. Perhaps you should wait up here. What's going on? Why should I wait up here? You wouldn't understand, Jan. Vaelig is here to get Jayella and me. I'm sure it's Vaelig because... Vaelig, wow, what is happening? Okay, let's go down here. Jansen. Been here all the time while your cronies look for a cure. She recovered on her own. No thanks to you. Leave him alone, Vaelig. He was only trying to help me. You listen, girl, this is between me and him. He's been trying to steal you from me ever since we first met. Was that clear enough? You've been away too long, boy. You don't know whom you're talking to. Guards, take him outside. Both of you, stop it. You're frightening the children. Vaelig, please wait outside. I'll thank these people for showing me hospitality while you were busy. Very well. Be quick. I can't stand the stench of these slums for so long. For much longer. Okay.
Oh, you're fine enough, I suppose.
Don't fret, Jan. Vaelig wants to be back. Why? Did you not leave him because of his cruelty? He's apologized. He won't be... What if he hurts Jayella again? He won't, Jan. He's different now. You're not being fair to him. I only asked about the things that you told me. That was before, and we have spoken about those things. He promised to change. I'm leaving now, Jan. Go on if you must. I'm sorry I couldn't offer more help to you. Okay.
I fear for her life.
Wielding it. I'll be honest with you. This issue of great importance to me. I have contacts in the city, and if I find out that he's hurt her again, I'll hurt him. I should like your support when the time comes. Yeah, of course. We'll beat that guy up. Is that it? Yes. Boop. Jan. It is... Your service is very much appreciated. But frankly, I've got what I needed from you. Oh. Well, I'll take some experience, too. You're gonna strip him of his equipment right down to his skivvies. We'll probably leave him with his stuff that's specific to him, like this flash herb launcher. I think he's the only one that can use it. I will take this. Yes. And Jansen Adventureware. I think these are Techno Gloves. Jansen Spectroscopes. I'll take this Cloak of the Shield. I will take this Amulet. I will take this Ring. And these potions. The potions. Wait, are these not the same thing? Ice dust. I thought those... Oh, okay. And I think that's all he has that is worth anything, so we will get rid of him. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Well, are we to separate on this note?
Yeah. Yeah, so he's gonna head back. Well, he's gonna stay here.
What is it?
Okie dokie. Okay. So, what... At one point,
I'll see to it.
I did call off work, and it caused me to spend almost $300 to play Dragon Age 2. Where... Okay, so eventually Nalia is going to... Yeah, so eventually Nalia is going to want something to finish her quest off. Edwin, we are pretty much done with, but I want to finish off his quest because he's a woman. And quite the looker, too. And look at those. Look at those assets and look at those pixels. Here now.
Best left to me.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for you. The camp's really close.
Greetings, Nira. It's good to see you, but I'm surprised you're not already there. Let me guess, you don't know where it
I was
is.
having a hard time finding it earlier, but that's not the problem now.
Sir Pontalot, I exist within this space. How are you doing, my friend?
Honestly, I'm having a bit of trouble bypassing the wards and traps set up to keep unwanted visitors out.
I shouldn't have trained the others so well. Extraordinary talent can be such a curse. Do you need some help?
But yes, let's join forces.
Distance?
So what do you say? Am I in or
Oh
out?
yeah, for
Let's
sure.
hear it. This should be fun. Dread, danger, and death aside, and blisters. Can't forget.
Todd. What have you been up to today, Mr. Sir?
We've got to be careful. This entire forest is a wild magic zone.
It wasn't always, but the wild mage refugees affected the weave. The weave, you say?
Let me help.
Would you like me to let out the seams on your robe? I am quite handy with a needle. You do, after all, have more, bulk in the upper chest area.
This is why I kept him. If you're just joining me and you're not really powerful skull, basically it just turned him into a woman. And now, this man is making fun of him.
You fool! Chauvinist pig! What do we say? I mean to say idiot!
It was only an offer, lady. There's no cause for anger. Went to town, found some shoes, saw the One Piece movie. There's a One Piece movie?
Direction.
I shall go
What
forth
is
at your
it
command.
now?
Work of that goal. While it can light enemies aflame, there's also the chance that the staff will backfire and incinerate its wielder. So we're never, ever going to have her use that. A Doy's belt. This slender deer hide belt lined with rabbit fur grants its wearer resistance to polymorph effects. The perfect gift for wild mages or those that stand near them. Oop, okay. 15 One Piece movies. Well, I thought you meant like a live action? Was it in theaters, or did you just go watch it, like on Crunchyroll or something? That's really surprising that our theater had that in theaters animated. That actually really surprised me that they like brought that to our theater. Was it good? And also, where... COVID got them hard up for content. I don't know. Like, I feel like the effects of that should be over by now. It's like year 3 or whatever. So we learned all the spells. Nira is good with dagger, quarterstaff, and sling. Dirts right now. Give her this mage robe. She doesn't have anything else. Can she use the staff spear? Sweet. And it's a quarterstaff, so... stuff while people were scrambling to like figure out how to work around COVID. And I feel like that's mostly over now because like they've started making movies and stuff again. So it's really just strange that they would, you know, what am I trying to say? Like, be hard up for content. How the just want some of these. How long does Chaos Shield last? 5 rounds plus 1 turn. No, I don't want this spell either. Ooh, she has improved haste. That's pretty sweet. Okay. So now we got Nira. Sweet. So yeah, we're gonna keep her. What the fuck? I thought she was pretty annoying in Baldur's Gate 1. But I have heard good things about her. Because she didn't have a romance in Baldur's Gate 1 either. But I have heard good things about her content. Probably want to save.
Turn around. The path ahead is treacherous and leads nowhere.
Whatever dangers lie ahead, I'm sure I can deal with them.
Hey, wanderer. I set out a fortnight ago, and look what has become of my cart. Turn around.
Maybe I can help you?
Do nothing for me. It's been a fortnight since I set out. Turn around. Turn around.
Well, you've been traveling so long, you must be weary and hungry. Let me help.
No, you can do nothing for me. I've been on turn around.
I don't really understand. What do you mean? Oh, cool. $5 says that's trapped. It did some mad damage.
I hear you well enough.
I need to get some more, like, group-wide heals.
What is it now? I shall go forth at your command.
What the heck? Why is Yoshimo... Did that... Bonus points if you can make a nice pun about the Fortnite line. Why did Animan Wild Surge? That is not very... That makes me afraid. Oh, I bet it's I bet it's because of this area. So, note to self, we're not going to cast any more spells. let me guess, the high concentration of wild mages in this area is making everything wild. So, I mentioned my story earlier about... Oh my... mentioned my story earlier, how I one time called off work and paid $300 for Dragon Age. So basically, I mean, most people are familiar. Okay, we're just gonna walk around all slow while I tell the story. So everybody pretty much knows what Dragon Age is at this point. It came out in like 2010 or 9, I think. And, something Dragon Age. Really good. It advertised itself as like a spiritual successor to this game. So it was really good. And I wanted to get it. So pre-ordered it, but oh first off, I'm going to turn her script off so she stops doing things. Yeah, so I wanted to get Dragon Age. Pretty standard, you know. If I like the first one, I'll go get this one. But at the time, that's a problem, because that's going to make them explode. My team is quite heavy, and I don't want to cast any spells. Do I have any abilities? Cloak of the Shield.
Happy to help.
We are running into challenge, so let's...
Happy to help. To try to help anyway.
I will tolerate only so much.
Okay, I don't think they're attacking Nira and Edwin, so I think I can stall off. There was no GameStop in my city, so I had to pre-order it. Of course I had to pre-order it from the GameStop in the next town over. Or, you know, it was like 30-ish, 40-ish minutes away. So I did that. Well, in the process of, you know, this game being developed and coming out, a GameStop actually opened in my city where I was at. And, you know, this was months and months before the game, like, it came out, and then I could have took that money and used it to pre-order it in my, you know, close to home. But of course I didn't do that, and I have no idea why. I think it was one of those things where, like, you don't want to be a bother. We have a problem here. Okay, no, the poison's gonna go away. Okay, I'm fine with that. We'll just chug these potions until it does. There we go. And we're gonna save it. So, I didn't pre-order it. Or I didn't change my pre-order, and I was just like, I'll just wake up super early in the morning, go to this other GameStop, get my good stuff, and, yeah, and honestly, it was the worst decision for one, because Really stupid because I wasted like an hour and a half in the morning just driving over there. I wasted gas. And then on top of that... Oh, you mother...
Being in the woods always reminds me of the high forest. I like it.
Not on top of that. And I remember it came out in like December or something like that. So it was snowing really hard. I was also wearing pajamas. Oh, shit. Trap? Come here, puny dog man.
One of our tricks worked. That Etten is just a scary illusion, but those gnolls don't know any better.
So it's snowing. I'm wearing pajamas because and I remember for one like when you get those, which was super kind of unprofessional, and if I was a criminal that would have been like, that would have put him in a very vulnerable shoes for this, and do all this. I get a ticket for speeding, obviously. And I get home, and I have to pay the ticket. I was definitely not that good, unfortunately. It's fine game, but it is definitely the black sheep in that series. And I remember playing it and being like, this is really cool. And then like 10 minutes later, I was like, this is really cool. And then it's... What?
That snake just spoke like a man! Kill it! Kill it with knives!
He could be from the camp.
We have one rule at the refuge. No snakes.
Insanely curious about this talking snake. Oh, dang, that second option looks... you mentioned that. Could you be more specific, like what kind of death? So I'll take what little you... So yeah. Oh, God, I knew there was a trap there! It's like, is there any type of open archway, like this one right here? Then there's probably a trap somewhere between the... There's a trap there. I swear, I'm gonna bring... Forest, oh. What's with the, like, goopy goo? The actual heck.
Am I ready for anything?
The dude's a squirrel.
I no more wish the company of nature than people.
And now... This man is a squirrel. Well, I think that might be it. I don't even remember if I just now saved just now. Did not. Okay, this is annoying. Alright, well, we're going to call the stream right there, and